Welcome to the Cryptic Commander on YouTube. We're proudly sponsored by North Valley Games. We can go to northvalleygames.com and save 10% off your orders. Sponsored by the Hobby Goblins. We're partnered with Magic the Gathering Player Group. We can find them on Facebook and Cosmic Gaming. I'm your host, Luna. Today we're going to crack some packs in this pre-release kit. I'm curious what kind of dice we're going to get. I'm going to go with my gut. There's been a lot of greens. There's been some blacks. You can get one of each Wooburg dice color, but I am going to go with red. I'm going to say we can open up a red one. Let's see what happens. All right, 3, 2, 1, and it's a black dice. All right. You see, it's not a spin down. It's a regular D20. So when you go to resolve your roll of D20s, you can just use the ones right from your kit. Alrighty. Let's save our promo to the end. Hopefully we can pull a mythic out of this box. Alrighty. Let's get crack-a-lackin' with them packs. Let's get pack-a-lackin' with a crack-a-lackin'. Now I'm going to go over the uncommons, the rares, and mythics. Or any other cards that pop out to me. Alright, Savannah Kalimport Cutthroat. 2 generic and 1 black for a 3/2 with Menace. At the beginning of your end step, if you have the initiative, create a treasure token. Create 3 of those treasure tokens instead if you completed a dungeon. Choose a background. Alright. Rescuer Chewinga? It's a spirit of some kind. It's a 1 generic and 1 white. Apparently I can't talk today. 1 generic and 1 white 2/2 with flash and natural shelter. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may return another permanent you control to its owner's hand. Huh. I'm surprised this isn't blue, because that feels like a blue thing to just bounce, not flicker. Alright. Draconic Muralist, 3 generic, 1 green for a 4/3. When this creature dies, you may search your library for a dragon card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. It's cool that it gets any dragon. Alright. Elaine Harbrey's Busybody. This is a grandma, if I've seen one. 3 generic, 1 white for a 2/4. Tap it. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of tokens you created this turn. Put one of those cards into your hand, and the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Tavern Brawler. 2 generic, 1 red for a background. Commander creatures you own have at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. This creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is that card's mana value. You may play that card this turn. Oh, we got one of the rares. Nice, one of the lands. And we got ourselves a foil. Alright, 2 packs to go, 2 more chances for mythics. Alrighty, let's see what we can get. Alright, for uncommons. Levon, Cultist of Tiamat. 2 generic and 1 red for a 1/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, target creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is that spell's mana value. Choose a background. Bloodboil Sorcerer. 3 generic, 1 white, 1 red for a 3/3. Whenever this creature enters the battlefield, take the initiative. Crown of Madness. 1 generic, 1 red, sacrifice an artifact or a creature, goad target creature. Interesting. Saddle of the Cavalier. 2 generic, 1 green. Equipped creature gets +3/+3 and can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or less. Equipment at sorcery speed is 3. The commander that can be our commander. 3 generic, 1 red, and 1 white. Whenever you attack, spells you cast from exile this turn cost X less to cast, where X is the number of players being attacked. Exile the top X cards of your library. Until end of turn, you may cast spells from among those cards, among those exiled cards. All right, Acolyte of Bahamut, 1 generic, 1 green. Commander creatures you own have the first dragon spell you cast each turn cost 2 less to cast. All right, we got a good old Basilisk Collar, 1 generic, 2 equipped. Equipped creature has Death Touch and Lifelink. Nice. We got a Fang Dragon for a foil. Alrighty, last pack. Can we get that mythic? Can we do it? If not, we still got our promo, so we technically still have 2 chances. I said 2 earlier, but this time I really mean it. We have 2 more chances to pull that mythic. This pack and our promo. Ooh, nice. A Lightning Bolt. That's going for a little bit of money. Not a ton, but some. This card I truly enjoy. 2 generic, 1 red, a 3/1. Whenever 1 or more artifacts enter the battlefield under your control, this creature deals that much damage to each opponent. That dragon, roll an at 20, make 20 treasures, deal 20 damage to each opponent. Alright, look upon the Terrask. 4 generic, 1 green. Choose 1, run and hide. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to you and creatures you control this turn. Gather your courage. Target creature gets +5/+5 and gains indestructible until end of turn. All creatures your opponent control able to block that creature, not able to block that creature this turn do so. Alright. Candlekeep Inspiration, 4 generic and 1 blue. Until end of your turn, creatures you control have base power and toughness XX, where X is the number of cards you own in exile and in your graveyard that are in instant, sorcery cards, and or have an adventure. This actually beat me in a pre-release. Funny enough. Beat the whole table in the pre-release. Drillworks Mole, 1 mana, 1/1. Pay 2, tap it. Put a 1/1 counter on Drillworks Mole and a 1/1 counter up to 1 target commander creature you control. Neat. Seraphoc, Deathbringer. It's a 3 generic, 1 black for a 3/4. At the beginning of each player's end step, if no permanents left the battlefield this turn, that player loses X life, where X is this creature's power. Alright. I think this is the first time I've seen this background. Feywild Visitor, 2 generic and 1 blue. Commander creatures you own have, whenever 1 or more non-token creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token with flying. Dragon Fairy. A rare, a monster manual, a way to put Emrakul on the battlefield for 2 mana. Awesome sauce. Alright, so we didn't pull our mythic from there. We got to know the foil drills work. Alright, let's see that promo. Can the promo be our mythic from this box? Alright, we did not get a mythic, but we did get a god. Baul, Lord of Murder. 2 generic, and then Jund. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, this creature has indestructible. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on target creature and goad it. A 5 mana 4/4? Not too bad, not too shabby. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you appreciated what you watched, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video anywhere you can share the video. We would appreciate it. Go ahead and check the Cryptic Commander podcast anywhere you can listen to podcasts. Thank you for our sponsors, North Valley Games, where you can go to northvalleygames.com and save 10% off your orders. The Hobby Goblins, support partner with Magic the Gathering Player Group. You can find them on Facebook and Cosmic Gaming. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Luna, signing off.